Good morning, everyone. Stephen Benoon here with Israeli News Live. And everybody, the world over, is already wondering about the Georgia Guidestones. What happened? How did they come down, etc. And I wanted to share some of that information with you. Also joined here with my wife, Yana Benoon, this morning. Of course, we traveled late, so didn't get into where we're at right now until about 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. And but first off, let me just real quick share this news clip on the Georgia Guidestones and the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. They're now releasing information. The Guidestones were taken down. Very obvious, too, when you look at the video footage, that some sort of missile may have been shot from a ground level. And so we're going to play that for you here. And then we're going to go into a few other issues I want to share with you as well. Listen into this.
A unique Georgia attraction that stood for nearly 4 decades is destroyed, and now the GBI needs your help to find who did it. The GBI released video showing the moment an explosion tore into the Georgia Guidestones in Elbert County. You can see that car leaving the scene. That was just moments after the blast. Authorities say it happened Wednesday morning about 4. Crews spent Wednesday tearing down what remained of that mysterious structure, the monument often called America's Stonehenge. The stones were inscribed with 10 guiding principles, each etched in stone using languages from around the world. The meaning behind those monoliths had been unclear since the structure was built in 1980.
As you can see, though, just from that top view there, let me back it up right there. Let's see here. You can see the trajectory of debris and everything. It is more consistent with something shot from a ground level, following the blast path, coming back over that way there, direction even the car video is showed coming from. But anyway, like I said, this is all interesting. Yana, I'd like for you to kind of weigh in on this too, what you saw in this or what you're seeing from the things that took place.
Oh, I just want to say that we were there exactly 1 month ago, exactly 30 days before structures went down. And we prayed with Pastor Dave and his wife, with Tim Ray from UI Media, with Dr. Eli English, and also, of course, the son of Pastor Dave. We all were there circling it around and praying for it to be destroyed, so God takes it all down, because as everybody knows, this particular structure had these 10 commandments for death and genocide of humanity, right? Asking
Yes.
for world court. We have been on UR Media program where we explain how this world court, anything in the name of justice, would be Noahide laws. Okay, so what I want to say that it was exciting to see when it went down. It felt like it's really is answer to our prayers over there. You know, exactly 30 days later, it happens.
Yeah.
So that's exciting part. Now, on the other side of all that, I want to remind people, don't get too excited just yet. What if it was all pre-planned? What if elites have a certain language that to them it means something totally different? You know, what if it is some kind of a trick? Because when things like this happen, it's never for us, the people. It's just never that way. So I'm a little bit cautious. I'm on a cautious side. Yes, I agree that we did pray, and the Lord might have heard our prayers. And it's not only us that prayed. It was many groups, many people over the years. They went and prayed over these stones being taken down. So yeah, it might be victory in that sense. But at the same time, let's keep watching and investigating what will happen next and what news we're going to hear next, because you never know, what the elites are up to.
That's right. And Yana, too, something else that you had mentioned last night to me when we were just looking at the different video footages of things about this thing coming down, and that was CERN had just been powered up.
Yes.
And then we're driving along. I didn't get a good photo, so I don't have it up on here. But then it's a half moon, but it is a full blood moon.
Yes, that was interesting.
Right around 1:30 in the morning as it was setting. We tried to pull over and get a decent picture of it. But And I don't know if any of that has to do with anything, but it is interesting that all these things are happening at the same time.
Yes.
But the fact that now the news is showing.
Yeah, and then
that-
also time capsule. There was a buried time capsule, and now I assume it would be unearthed.
Right.
What is on it, who took it, who saw it. So we don't know a lot of information just yet. So let's see and investigate. Let's be patient here. Let's continue watch this.
And then as I see that footage there of this car driving away, the technology that was used, for example, too, whether it be an RPG, something like that, that's a wartime type of weapon that was used to take this down. That makes you wonder who is really behind it.
Yes.
Was there a certain group maybe that brings it down to justify their means, to be able to say, or in the case, you have really taught a lot on Noahide laws,
Right.
and even on that particular monument, you see the Noahide laws
Yeah.
engraved, inscripted right there in those very laws that they have there.
Let's just hope that this is for our good. Let's hope
Yeah.
that our prayers were answered and there is nothing suspicious behind all of this. But we just need to watch it and with an open mind.
Exactly. Thank you guys for listening. Stephen and Yana Banoon here with Israeli News.